Alrighty, hello and welcome back to Starfield. So we've successfully gotten into the Crimson Fleet, but we haven't quite infiltrated them yet, per se. So we need to report that we've actually joined it to the dude and see what we do from here. Oh, I have things. I have many things
We got the message from the
weighing me
about
down.
Austin Rick. We had him dropped off at a separate port, off the books.
Good.
Suffice to say, he's got a lot to answer for.
Well, sure, but let's see. I'm glad he surrendered. I didn't want to kill anyone innocent or otherwise.
That's a smart line to follow. Part of this role you're playing means having to make hard choices.
Yes.
Just remember not to lose yourself in the part.
Like corundum.
I'll do my part to
very
make
hard
certain that
mineral.
doesn't happen, Commander.
Oh, one more thing before we move on.
Mm-hmm.
For transparency's sake, you should know we were the ones that hired Ecliptic to attack Neva's ship. There was concern after what happened with the Regana that you might have trouble earning Neva's trust. Coming to her rescue ensured that would not be a problem.
I mean, sure, yeah. I mean, that was a clever way to ensure Neva's trust.
Ah, so I take it you have good news. Were you able to join the fleet?
Yeah, I was. You could have, like, warned me, though? I could have been in on it. It does seem like I passed their initial test.
Then it worked. You're in. Sounds like everything is going as expected. Now it's time for the next phase of the mission.
Yes, what is next
Our
phase?
intel on Searsha was correct. After we received reports on your interaction with Adler Kemp, we picked up on your rendezvous with Neva Mora.
Mm-hmm.
Our files indicate she's second in command, so getting on a good side will ensure you get into the Crimson Fleet.
Alrighty, what do you know about Neva?
The woman has a record that could stretch across Sol and back. She started young as one of Neon's street rats, and worked her way up to second in command.
I see.
She's a force to be reckoned with, so don't underestimate her.
Hope I could do something like that one day, except first in command of a Navy vessel, where I get to fly into space using rockets. That'll be fun. Everything's going according to plan.
Yes, you pass your first test and you're still alive.
Yeah.
But before we get too confident, that either means she suspects nothing, or she intends to make an example of you later. Just remember, these are ruthless criminals, so don't let your guard down.
Don't worry, I'll
And your
always have my gun at my
ruthlessness is only
side
surpassed
and a
by their
reload
cunning.
ready.
You should proceed with caution, regardless of how well you think you've ingratiated yourself.
I mean, ingratiated.
So what's next for you on Neva's
I just
agenda?
barely dipped my toes in here. I can't get ingratiated for a little bit here. Well, I got coordinates to the Crimson Fleet base.
Excellent. If you're heading to the Key, I assume you'll be meeting Delgado soon.
Delgado
Probably,
is the leader of the
I
Crimson
guess.
Fleet. I have a profile here with some information on his background. You'll want to know the individual cadences of every member of the fleet, but Delgado's most of all.
Agreed.
All right.
The last thing we need is to infiltrate the fleet, only to be kicked out because we've underestimated one of their people.
I don't disagree, but it's important to know your enemy, and the best way to defeat them.
Yeah,
In any case, now that you're with the fleet, you'll be operating independently.
gotcha.
We will shadow you eventually, but we'll need to maintain our distance for now, especially while you're on the Key. This will also give us time to bolster our defenses, should we need to engage with the fleet in the future.
Yes.
Sir, on that note, shall we begin implementing the upgrade to our shields?
Could you give that to
Immediately,
me?
Lieutenant. Notify the engineers and relay the information to the crew. I hope your
You have a
entry into the
remarkably
fleet has
flat face,
overcome any
actually.
doubts you may have had regarding your mission.
It's very,
Certainly
very
increased
straight
my
line to me
estimates of
drawn.
success. Keep up the good
Very
work.
little bumps.
We'll expect further reports. Dismissed.
Alrighty.
First mission in the books.
Hey, no, look to the side. I wanna. Like, yeah. Interesting. I don't know. Just anatomical things for people. What is who you? Elevator. I activated the elevator. Are you proud of me, Dad? I pressed a button. Ugh, I'm so over encumbered. How much do I have? 536 of 135. That's a little bit. Yeah, I got all the resources out of my ship, as it turns out. And they weigh quite a lot. So what I'm probably going to do is sell all of them. Just sell everything. I mean, I guess. What do you plan to do to warm them up? Light a fire under them or something? Go for it. Excuse me. Excuse me, I want to go sit down on my chair and you're blocking my doorways. Alrighty. Sit down on my chair, why don't I? Alrighty, I do have also a bunch of side missions I could go take care of. But first things first, I do kind of want to just get rid of a lot of these resources, because I think I mined too many. Where should I go then? Would the Mars thing have already been restocked? What was it? Sidonia? I'll land here, on Sidonia. See if I can sell anything here. Do I need to hold on to the initial ship I was given for any reason? Oh, hi. Because he said he was lending it to me, but I don't know if I actually even have to return it. So in here, Sidonia? Yeah. Also, yes, it does seem that the lower the planet's gravity is, the less it, impacts your stamina. Your O2, as it were. And the higher the gravity, the more it impacts it. Which, I kind of feel like the carry weight should be based on planet heaviness, gravity.
Stay away from the sixth circle unless you're a miner. Or at least
I'm
you'll come crying to
like
me if anything happens to you.
27 now. I'm not a miner anymore. 42 hours without incident. That was like 170 something last time I was here. So that has to be something. Where do I go? Trade Authority Outpost is level 1.1. I don't know how to read that though, because I don't know where the levels are or where they be. Star-Yard Engineering. Hello? Does anybody have a vendor in here? I don't know.
How's the saying go? Show no mercy.
Probably something like that if I had to guess. Well, I'm just gonna make it in here. Hi, bud.
Take your time and ask me. Yo, hey, what's up? You looking to do some shopping here at the Trade Authority?
Yes, I don't think I've
I'm Manaki.
met you.
Feel free
Have
to
I?
ask me anything and I'll do my best to help you out.
Okay, it looks like you're talking to me for the first time. I'm looking to make a trade.
Cool. That's what we do here.
Incredible. I like that. Because that's what I need to do. So wait, I need to wait. So the plutonium, very heavy. Wait, I need to sell though, is the thing. I need to sell. So nuclear fuel rod, I feel like I need to keep some of the like crafted ones. Com relay, supercooled magnet. So that's good. But all this plutonium, probably don't need it all. Probably not. What else can I sell? I have a lot of lead. I'll sell all. Iridium, sell all. Get rid of it. Sell it. Get out of here. Dang ol' hecking copper. Don't need it. Iron, nope. Nickel, get out of here. Silver, get it out of here. Adhesive, probably want to keep that though. Aluminum, no. No. I'm at 312 of 135 now. And I don't know if that's good. Is that good or not? Beryllium, I'll sell that. All the like metals. Because I think I can mine the metals really, really easy actually. I think that's it for now. I don't have any, do I have like weapons to sell? I just sold all of them, didn't I? All the things that I wanted to sell at least. Because I want to keep all these. Which is, hold on. Does vendor, no, vendor does not. Wait, maybe? Do you have 45? Do you have 45 Caballer? You have 50 caseless. That's interesting. 11 mil caseless. I don't know what I want in life. Spacesuits. Wait, no, that's buy. I need to sell. Sell so many things. Notes? Oh, yes, I could sell, not the catalogs, I'm gonna keep those. Oh, I guess I already sold all of the books. Never mind. I thought I was gonna be all like, oh, I sold the books, but no. Exotic feels like, yeah, I should keep it. Uncommon, rare, exotic, rare, common. Maybe these I should sell, because they're common. Dun dun dun. Exotic inorganic resource. Rare inorganic resource. Common. Sell the common. Uncommon. Common. Get rid of that. Common. I'll keep polymer. Sealant. That's common. Water. What is coffee bag used for? Why is coffee bag so crafting? I don't know. I don't understand. I'll just sell it? Okay. And then... nutrient bone. That's also common. Tea pack. This is... oh, this is just for, like, making tea. Weird. Misc. Just my digipix. Well... alien genetic material. I don't know what to do about my weight. I guess I'll just put a lot of it on Sarah for now.
Yo, stay good.
Yes,
Out there.
I will. Trust me. Sarah,
Yes?
hold on to
Dropping off
resources.
a few.
Yes. So, resources. How much does this actually remove from me? I'm at 279. If I get rid of all of this, that would be... over 100, but not quite enough to get me under my mass limit here. What is weighing me down? Because ammo doesn't weigh anything. I believe not. And my belief is affirmed by looking at it. And I just got rid of all my... hold on. Sort by... wait. 16... ship parts... oh. Oh. So I have 8 ship parts, and those are really weighing me down. Oh. So I should put those in my ship for sure. Because they are parts for a ship. Bam. Well, you can carry a couple of these. I know you can. I know you can carry some. Come on, Sarah. Sarah. Carry one? You can't? Oh, Sarah, how much can you... you're at 132, 135. Okay, I'm just gonna get the heck out of here.
Maybe another time.
Yeah, another time. Okay, be right back. Oh, wait, hold on. I just realized that I could climb up the ladder in my ship, and now there's this giant room full of things. Settler poncho outfit. Can I leave stuff in this? These crates? Helmet display open. Space trucker space helmet. No, close. There we go. Weapon case. Interesting. Equinox. Coachman. What about this one? Neon. There's not like a lot of good stuff here, but it's stuff. What is this? Is this just a... that's nothing. So storage crate is... can I can carry... or I can put 150 worth of thing in there. Space trucker pack. Weapon rack. Wait. So I can... wow. This has a lot more storage than I thought it did. So weapon rack. I want to put on there... let's see. I'll put that on there for now. Oh wait, that's like a big weapon rack. So can I put multiple? Let's see. I don't really want to put very much on it, actually. So I'll just put that on there, and then that'll be there. Wow, navigator pack, navigator space helmet, trucker, backpack stand. There's just, okay, there's a lot more options of storage. So transfer, let me see if I can put, no. Let me see if I can put resources. Can I put all of this in here? And just kind of store this on my ship? Or at least as much of it as I can. Okay, and that's 128, 150. Neat. So for the, like, the ship parts that I had from earlier, I can put those on in the ship storage area that I know of, and then up here I can store, like, weapons and various other doodads and, like, resources and stuff. That's very good. I enjoy this. I want more storage crates for my ship. Oh, a cooler. Only carries 10, but, like, that's another storage. Alrighty, I've discovered many methods of storage and such. Captain's locker. Oh, I need to get all this.
God's sake. Drop some of that rubbish already.
Don't calm down, you. Positron. Okay, I'm gonna figure all of that out. First off, I'm gonna put all my ship parts in here. Come on, scroll down. There we go. Store all. Good. And I'll be right back while I sort out my inventory and stuff. It'll just be like putting things in various places. Be right back. Okay, back in space. Alright, so I want to go do the, where is it? So we got into the cricks. That's where I need to go, yeah? To the key, yes, good. So I need to go to Cheyenne first. Maheo? Cheyenne or Maheo, what do you mean? Is that a binary system? I guess Cheyenne? Jump. Grav jump pending, power up grav drive. No, where's all my stuff? Get off of that. There we go. Bam. And now I go. Do I need to put full into grav to go?
Please hold your current speed and heading while we scan you for contraband.
Alrighty. I don't have anything, I promise.
And that's it. Enjoy that Aquila City air.
Gotcha. I don't actually intend to stay here. I'm just jumping here so I can go to the next system, so to speak. Science Outpost. Aquila City Industrial Outpost. Well, I guess I'll check out all this other stuff. Wait, hold on. That's like a planet with an atmosphere and an ocean with a moon that has an atmosphere and an ocean? That's heckin' neat. TBH, that's pretty cool. There's like so many little things just all over the place. Luxury line Star Yard. I mean, that's cool, but I probably don't have the money for that yet. So back to Galaxy. So I need to get to Crix, so I'll go to Sagan first. So my grav drive is still powered up, so let's get out going. There we go. Bam. Ooh. Bright white light. Sagan. Who's here? What is this place? Scan. What's here? Extreme environment. 0.11G. Type ice? Deep freeze. And I guess this is a, like a brown dwarf that it's around? Or not a brown dwarf, a red dwarf. Obviously, it is red. It has very clear nuclear fusion occurring in its core, which would make it a red dwarf and not a brown dwarf. Looks like I also have Arcturus and Muprid available. Crix. Let's go to Crix, though. Grav drive is still powered up. Alrighty. And bam, bright light, white light once more. Ah, my eyes. Okay. So I'm here. Hello? Suvorov. Creek system. Let me look at the map real quick. Scan this. This is Magnetosphere powerful. It is a frozen planet. The lock? Interesting. So I'm going to the key, and that's the lock. So let's dock at the key. Which is where that's where I'm at. So I'm at the key. Good. So now I need to... Oh, hello. There. Dock. Maybe I should have hailed first? I don't know. I'm docking. Can I, like, skip that? Okay. Board. Let's get in there. Hey, I'm the newbie.
Out of my face. You said the take was 10K, but it was 30. Big difference on 40% of 10 versus 30.
Huh.
You wanted 4K, you got 4K. Not my problem.
What's
If
going
you're stealing from me, you bet your ass it's your problem.
Well, that was unfortunate for him.
Way to make a mess in front of my new rook.
Hey,
Can I have his stuff?
steal from me and get caught. Better off dead.
Well, I took his stuff.
Sounds like you did the fleet a favor. Now toss this body out of an airlock before it turns into a damn air freshener.
I know, right?
The hell took you so long? Forget how to grab jump or something?
Sorry I kept you waiting.
Never apologize. Not if you want anyone in the fleet to respect you. And if they don't respect you,
Okay.
put a gun to their head and they'll get the message.
I'm sorry, I apologized. Oh
On my
no!
side, you made it. So now, you get to hear a nifty history lesson.
Yeah?
Pencils ready? Good. This floating scrap heap you're standing on is called the Key. Used to be an old UC military star station, and now it's the fleet's base of operations.
I wonder how that happened.
Look a little beat up on the outside, but we keep it together.
Yeah, how do you keep all that debris just kind of nearby? That is very curious. But it really makes the UC angry that you're stationed here.
You think? And that's only part of it. I'll let Delgado fill you in on the whole story. He tells it better anyway.
Alrighty, where is
I can give you
he?
the short version while we walk the station.
Okay,
Story time. How delightful.
amazing.
Anyway, I'll tell you all about the Key. But it's better if I show you too. Follow me.
That rhymed. I don't know if unintentionally. So are you gonna be like Bill Starsab, where you just kind of stop in the middle of giving me a tour and then stop like functioning as a human being?
The Key is in orbit around Suvorov.
Yes,
That's
Suvorov.
the very same ice ball where the United Colonies built a supermax prison they call the Lock.
Yes, I'm listening.
The
Don't
UC is
stop.
so clever. Supermax prison, Lock, Key. Cute.
Yeah, I guess. Okay, you're gonna face the door? Okay, I can do that. You just press the button on the door and you phase right through. I've been taught this for many years in Bethesda games. Reckoner's Core. Wow. Sucks. Clever.
Now, we've got everything the fleet needs right here. Of course, you've got to pay
Yeah.
for it. Remember, on the Key, credits are king.
Okay.
What the hell is this?
All right, hang on, Nev. Before you get pissed, I've got my hands full.
Jasmine, sweetie, I'm trying to give a tour here. So you want to tell me why those damn doors are sealed?
Yeah, unseal them right this instant. I want to see past it.
Function, you know, that thing I spend most of my day dealing with. Believe me, my people are on it. Have a little faith for once.
Aw. And you always, Angel. This here's
that genuine?
Jasmine. You need anything for your ship, she's got you covered. We'll
Okay.
hit the depot next
That was a
since
weird
these
interaction.
doors have given out on us. So anyway, we were talking about the Lock.
Yeah.
About 100 years ago, the prisoners down there rioted and took over the place.
All right.
After stealing
Why
some
do I
ships,
walk
they were
so dang
actually
slowly
able to
compared
make
to
it up
you?
here and took over the Key.
About time you brought us new blood, neighbor. I was getting tired of trading with the same old faces.
Yeah, I am new and I am
Just
blood.
ticked everyone's getting wise to your ridiculous prices, Aludra. Anyway, welcome to the depot, Rook, where you'll be lucky if these blood-sucking leeches don't bleed you completely dry.
All right.
Whoa. It's not our fault that people don't appreciate how much it costs to get untraceable
Tactical
merchandise
gear.
onto the Key.
What do you mean tactical gear?
Neva's just whining because she thinks she lost a ton of cash selling us a shipment of gear. She should have done her homework.
Yeah, sure, laugh it up. I'll remember that next time I need something from you cheapskates. Let's move on.
Alrighty.
Back to my story.
Yes, continue.
After the liberated prisoners grabbed the Key, they established it as a base of operations and began pirating the spaceways.
And that's how you started?
That was how the Crimson Fleet began.
Essentials,
Of
such
course,
as
Jasper
exports
Cripps had
and
a lot to do with all
neuroamps.
that, but we'll get to him later.
Okay, who's this?
Meet Zuri, queen of the rare exports.
Alright, hi.
If I don't have it, you don't need it.
I doubt that.
Blueprints. Hit her up and she'll take care of you.
Alright.
Speaking of which, you still owe me for that last purchase, Neva. It's like 5 figures. Don't make me collect it the hard way.
Can we just get on with the tour, please?
The hard way. Oh no. Rook, protect me from Zuri's vengeance.
Okay.
Enough of the bullshit, Zuri. I'll pay you when I pay
Aw.
you. Deal with it. Got a problem with that? Take it up with the boss.
See
On the
anything
right,
you like.
you've got Bradley from the Trade Authority.
Hold on. I'm being
Sure you
toured.
got a deal there. He'll buy pretty much anything, no matter how hot. Then we got our
What?
med bay on the
Nobody
left,
else will?
run by the one and only Samina Mizra.
So wait, this is a
Patch
whole
you up, if
like organization of
we
pirates.
don't run any free clinics up in here.
And
know?
you need the trade authority to buy
Okay.
for me to sell
This is our
contraband?
final stop. Over there, you've got the Last Nova, where Bog serves watered-down drinks at ridiculously exorbitant prices.
So you keep
And right
saying
here
everybody sells
is the
things
most
over.
important
You're
place
not.
on the entire station. The Reckoner's Core, run by the incomparable Shinya Voss.
All right.
Another new Rook, Neva? I can't believe Delgado
Another?
still lets you recruit given what happened with the last one.
The last person was just
You
talking about
mean
how there's not
Austin,
very
right?
many, and now you're like,
It's
oh,
been taken care
another?
of, all
Like
right?
it happens all the time.
I don't like loose ends, and this Rook is the one who tied it off.
Perhaps next time you'll try to be a bit more discerning regarding your choices. It's far more cost-effective.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like
love you too,
GPUs.
darling.
Just go like 20 bucks
Anyway,
more expensive and get the one that's like
Shinya
30%
handles our
faster.
lifeblood. The money. We call him our Reckoner, but if you ask me, he's actually a pain in the ass.
Yeah?
And Neva will slit your throat if she thinks you'll bleed creds.
Go to hell, boss. Take care of our new friend here.
Everybody's
or I'll
talking
find
like
a
they
way
know
to
each other
pull the
really
pin
well,
on
and I'm
that
just
little
sort of
party popper in your
like
chest.
third wheeling it out here.
Anyway, Shinya will get you set up in our system. I've got real work to do.
All right.
Once
How?
you're done, head upstairs and I'll introduce you to the boss.
Okay. So how do I? What? Get registered in the
Time
system?
for a proper introduction.
Okay. Hello, Shinya. I am
Shinya
Ember.
Voss, the official reckoner for the Crimson Fleet.
What does that mean?
And since Neva so thoughtfully mentioned it, yes, this is a bomb embedded in my chest. And no, I'll never know the meaning of the word humble.
Bomb?
In fact, I find Delgado's idea of a security measure to be quite empowering.
That's the most clever security measure I've ever seen.
Glad you approve. Obviously, betrayal isn't taken lightly around here. Since I oversee the bulk of transactions and maintain all accounts for the fleet, I'm a prime target for information. Should our enemies capture me or I grew any semblance of a moral conscience, you might consider me the greatest threat we have.
So they
For
put
Delgado,
a bomb on
the
your
bomb
chest.
grants peace of mind and a certain degree of safety.
Well, but you don't get out much.
It's been over 5 years since I've stepped off the key. Leaving this place puts far too much at risk. Now,
Yeah, I would imagine.
let me get you set up. A moment while I convene with the core.
Alright, you're not gonna put a bomb on my chest, are you?
Modifications Even Nugent would envy. I can interface directly with our mainframe and the Galbank network.
Cool.
This allows me to move and clean credits faster and more efficiently than any run-of-the-mill cyber runner.
Now you're talking like it's cyberpunk.
There, you're done.
I'm done? I just started this game, though.
All you need now is Delgado's blessing, and you'll be one of us.
Okay, put in a good word for me. Well, that was easy.
Getting into the system is a piece of cake. Getting out? Not so much.
Alrighty.
Anyway, I need you to listen up.
All
Thanks
ears,
to
at
our
least two of them.
relations with contacts across the galaxy, we always have a steady stream of jobs available.
Like morally
I've
dubious or
granted
like
you all the
rescuing
necessary
puppies out of
permissions to
trees?
access
Puppies
these
don't go up in
listings
trees, that's
at
cats.
any time, using the computers that surround
I
the
said
core.
puppies instead of kittens. Sounds like we'll be doing a lot of business together.
If Neva's chosen wisely, we certainly will.
Alrighty.
Now, I believe that covers all I have to say. So you can run along to Delgado.
Sprint at full speed towards
Take
Delgado,
your
got
way
it.
to the upper level. You should be able to find your way from there, I hope.
I have a good sense of direction. Where am I?
Alright, listen up. You can all stop complaining. Atrium to cargo bay doors have been repaired. Oh,
Okay.
and you're welcome, Nev.
So that was literally just a like a set piece range. Neat. So you're just kind of shooting things here, huh? Can I just take this? So it would seem. Somebody just left ammo here just for me. How about this one? You don't need this, do you? Yeah, you don't need
about
that.
my last job. On the one hand, lost a friend. But on the other
Okay.
hand, I got that credits.
I gotta be honest. I really don't care. Bunks. So this is where we get to sleep, eh? Not in the least bit interested. Locker.
We call
Nothing in there.
UCC staff sharks, but to the fleet, they are just bait. Every time
So
I
wait,
see
you-
Bradley smile, I want to punch him in the face.
Okay. Lift. Yes. Operations center. I need to meet Delgado. Delgado, where are you? Delgado, I was told to sprint full speed at you. Delgado, here I am. Just a big old glomp. Just a running glomp. Right on Delgado. Just to show how much I care.
Now that we are all here, it's time to get down to business.
Yeah?
The two of you are the only rooks that have made the latest cut. The rest...
Me and Sarah here, who's looking at you very longingly.
Neva's willing to put her neck on the line and vouch for you. Which means you've got what it takes to join the...
Do I even need to be here? Anyway, I won't disappoint.
You'd better not disappoint, or you'll find yourself answering to me, personally.
I mean,
All
good.
right,
I
let's get
guess.
started here. When
If you have any
sign up
significant
with the Crimson
problems,
Fleet,
I could give you some free bullets. I offer that service, free of charge. Just anything that you have on your person, I will take. There's just fair warning.
You stay loyal, or you pay the consequences. Fleet before friends. Fleet before family. Fleet before yourself.
Okay, I'm not gonna do any of that. Well, I don't know if you like sarcasm. I know that doesn't only include sleep before breakfast because I like to sleep late.
Hey, if you've got a problem, I can decorate that wall behind you with your brains. Room could use a little color if you ask me.
Well, now that
It's
you
all
say
right,
it.
neighbor. I admire this rook's backbone. Takes a lot of guts to crack jokes with the threat of death staring them in the face.
Can we get on with this?
Yeah.
I want to get drunk at the last Nova.
Well, get out of here then.
I'm impressed. That is the first intelligent thing you have said this entire time, Mathis. Since you two seem so eager to move forward, let's get to your next job.
Okay.
Pack your cold weather gear, rooks. Where we are going, you're going to need it.
Oh, God.
All
Don't
right.
tell me you're dragging him down to Suvarol for another one of your little initiation runs. 10 Johns to the surface, 12 dead rooks. You'd think by now you would have given up on that goddamn campfire story.
Crix's legacy is no story, neighbor. We've got fresh eyes in the fleet. And if these two want to impress, they're going to help me search those ruins.
Well,
I hope you're right, Dad.
on the bright side, I have the
That new code
benefit
we
of
grabbed
saving and
for the lock
reloading,
cost
which
us
I
a
don't
ton of
think anyone
credits.
else in this
And a
galaxy
decent
has. So,
This initiation, as Neva calls it, is your chance to see where it all began. On Suvorov with Jasper Crix.
alrighty.
Crix led the riots that gave birth to the Crimson Fleet. If
Riots.
this legacy is still out there, we're going to be the ones to find it.
Well, maybe you should tell me more about Crix's legacy.
Before Crix left the fleet, he left a message talking about a major score. One that would set up the fleet to be a big player in the settled system.
Well, see, the thing is,
Somewhere
people
down the
don't
line,
really
they
like
started
pirates
calling
that
it
much.
Crix's
So
legacy.
being a big
And
player,
everyone is
typically
trying
that
to
requires
find
like
it as one that's
diplomacy and
empty-handed, missing, or dead.
that kind of
If we're
thing.
gonna beat
Sounds like you're
those
trying to take it
odds,
by
We'll
force.
first need a lead, and I would wager we will find one on Suvorov.
Taking things by force doesn't
Dale's
get
leaving
you a
out
lot
the
of
best
allies, let
part.
me tell you.
That this whole search is based on a handful of words on a very old slate. Crix left a lot of big
All
talk
right.
on that recording, and not a lot of facts. Some of us believe in it more than others.
Don't listen to her. When we get our hands on Crix's legacy, the fleet will be operating at a completely different level. We will become more than a match for UC Staff.
That's quite a bold claim. Won't the fleet just become a larger target for Sistef?
You forget the UC is still licking its wounds from the colony wars. They don't have the capability to mount a full-scale assault. And
Well,
if
yeah,
they were foolish
I
enough
guess
to
if they
attack,
did, they would have already
we
done
would
so.
have the manpower to push those pendejos right back to Jemison. If we have Crix's legacy.
Well, okay. We'll be unstoppable.
Exactly. Now you're beginning to understand. Okay, enough discussion. We have got a lot of work to do.
Gotcha.
To that end, the next stop is the lock.
There's a lot of
Just
talking.
feed the coordinates
There,
into your
like,
ship's computer.
I'm just kind of listening.
Doesn't have a ship, he's going to ride with me. I'll see you down there, Rook. Don't keep me waiting.
All right, I'll be right down there. I kind of don't want to ask, honestly. Let's just get going. Did I level up? Let me see. No, that's not the one. Skills. No, that's star map. Ship. Skills. That's the one. I have 2 skill points. Ballistics. Ballistic weapons do 30% more damage. I guess I'll get that. Ballistic weapons ranged is increased by 30%. So I'm assuming that this is like, it's not additive. It's just like 30% is 30. Hiccup, sort of. So this isn't 60%. It's just 30%, right? That's what I'm taking away from that. Anyway, because if it is 60%, that's actually pretty sweet and makes it a lot more worth it. I'm gonna go back down to the key, I guess, and then go out to my ship so we can go do things and stuff.
Yeah?
What? Not United Colonies?
I don't know about you, but I think the welcome sign really lends itself to the alluring charm of this star station.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Docking bay. And go out to my ship. Start flying off towards the surface of this planet in the freezing cold. So I can save and reload a bunch, I'm sure.
Are you looking to start something? Because I'll finish it.
Excuse me?
What kind of name is Sysdef anyway?
Okay, change the subject. You're like, ooh, you want to start something? And then I actually approach you and you're like, oh, Sysdef, ooh, I don't know about them. Can't put your money where your mouth is.
And we'll get underway.
Okay. Well, I don't really need to give you my word. I can just kind of take off. But thanks for the vote of confidence, I guess. Okay, pilot seat. I sit down in the comfortable seat with the true leather seat covers. Undock. That's what I need to do. I was trying to wiggle around, but little did I know I can't wiggle when I'm in the thing. Can't wiggle when I'm stuck to things. Egg. So, the lock. Proceed to the surface of Suvorov. Let's land. Enemies may investigate nearby explosions and projectile impacts. Yeah, I wonder. Like, grenade goes off 10 feet from them. I wonder what that was. Let me go inspect where that exploded just now. Yep, those are explosion marks. That there is an explosion mark. Well, great, I've solved the mystery. Time to go get lunch. Exit ship. So how damaged am I going to be by this? Or am I going to be damaged? Do I have enough, like, cryo protection? What does my suit do for me? I haven't actually looked at it. Well, a lot of airborne, not a lot of thermal, but maybe enough. Kind of like, yeah, this kind of adds up to pretty good thermal. Oh, wait, no. Extreme cold, snow. Is it status? Freezing, seek shelter immediately. Suit protection engaged. Self-esteem. Oh, interesting. So am I gonna see, like, how cold I get?
Time you got here.
I literally...
I told you you were wasting your time, Del.
Well, I always keep my word.
Yeah? We will see.
Yes,
And Mathis,
you will see.
I am running things around here, so keep your mouth shut. You got that?
Fine.
Fine, I'm just gonna have my neck clipped through my
Listen up,
suit.
because I am only going to go through this once. We are here
Yeah?
to dig up any info about Grix's legacy.
Why don't you have
We are
helmets on?
not
It's hecking freezing out here,
scrap for
dude.
Loot. Whatever you pick up, don't think, don't get creative, bring it straight to me.
Alrighty. What exactly do you expect us to find?
Oh, I don't know. I was really hoping for a huge sign on the wall saying Grix's legacy clues here.
Alrighty, I'll look for
Spell
that.
everything out. Look for data slates, notes, terminal entries. If you wrote a poem on a piece of toilet paper, I want it.
I am not appreciating all the sarcasm from this game. Sounds simple enough.
So simple, even a rook like you can't screw it up.
Okay.
Hold on, no scrapping. How the hell am I supposed to make money around here?
All right, that's enough. If either of you want to fly with the Crimson Fleet, then you need to follow one simple rule.
Yes.
When you're on a job, you do exactly what I say. No questions asked. If that doesn't work for you, just say so, and I will leave you on this ice ball without a ship. You will be dead within hours.
You can try.
Yeah.
Well, understood.
Oh, and there's one more thing.
Yes?
Your little friend can tag along until we get to the outer doors of the prison, but I will be damned if I'm letting them inside.
Very nice.
Okay.
I'll just remain here and soak in the planet's lovely winter-like atmosphere until I go hypothermic.
You can stay in the ship.
We have a lot of ground to cover between the landing area and the lock.
In fact, that would probably be a good idea with all these pirates. Like, you should stay, like, at the ship.
I'm listening.
Well, I don't have that
Until
option.
later.
So, that's unfortunate. Well, I can't loot anything here. Okay, well, guess we're gonna go in there. And only 2 people had the bright idea to wear a helmet, maybe. Oh, sup? Hold on, can I scan you? Bam. Okay, can I, hold on. Jeez. B. I got the loot, and I am not bringing it to you, boss. Just telling you right now. Fleet rock, copper. Hello? Wow, your legs did a really cool thing just then. Bam. Give me this. Well, these guys are so weak, I can just kind of use my cutter on them, so I guess I'll just do that. Okay, we're at the lock. Any more critters want to jump out at us violently? Give us a nice old warm welcome in this cold ice ball of a planet? Guess not. Guess they're all dead. Guess we made them all perish. Forever. Oh, never mind. So 88%. What's up, bud? Hey, stop it. Why are you all coming after me?
What was that?
Spice? What was what? Hold on. Let me reload. In fact, I think I want to use a different weapon. Let me see. Weapons. I'm just going to use my hecking stabby boy. My stabby boy yearns for alien flesh. You gonna dig through this? You gonna dig through this ground? Oh, what's Damn. Hi. I have a knife. Isn't it lovely? Isn't my knife so lovely? Aye, aye. How many of them are there? Bam, bam, bam. I will get you. Good. Any more? Oh, whoops, didn't mean to do that. Meant to do that.
Take me on. I dare you.
More. Okay. Why are there all of these here? How do I boost? Okay, I need to learn how to boost. Let me Google that real quick. I will be right back one moment. Sorry about the delay. Oh, I have to get the skill for it? Okay, I'll get boost pack training. There we go. So now that should mean I can do... Whee! Oh. Does it go longer? No, it would appear not. But maybe I can do multiple boosts? Yeah, okay, there we go. The heck? That's my line, dude. You can't steal my trademark word of heck. Dang old hecking heck. Heck. It's my whole deal. Well, apparently it's a thing to just boost 10 times while in combat, so I'm just gonna do that, I guess. Did I do it? Hello? I keep seeing red marks all over the place, but I don't actually see anything. What's that about? Where is everybody? Like, come on, dude. Oh, there's one over there. Alright, well. I will take their various body parts to use in science crafting. Oh, hi. Bam. I'm level 11. Amazing. Level up. Let me check. So what's the second for boost? Spends less fuel. More doubles previous bonuses. Well, I don't really need that, I don't think. What I need are science things. But I need everything. Jeez, I just need to level up like 20 more times, just all instantaneously, please. Wow, that was a cool little move you just did there. Where are you? Okay. Are we done now? Have we slain the enemies? Have they been appropriately dealt with? Alright.
Here we are. The place where Jasper Griggs laid the groundwork for finding the legacy and eventually the Crimson Fleet. The lock.
Cool. Why does that thing here look so lewd? It's probably just me. I'm ready.
Yeah. He needs to get this thing open, like, right now. It's freezing out here.
You were the one who decided not to wear a helmet, you
your
doof.
suit, Mathis, because it's probably not going to get much better once we are inside. All right, let's keep moving.
We won't have the wind
Standing
blowing it
out
all
here isn't
away
doing us
from
any
us,
good.
all the heat. So that will be much better, in fact. Like, when there's no breeze, surprisingly cold temperatures feel surprisingly not cold. Why do you have a hashtag on your face? Are you, like, walking Twitter? What's going on? The site X, formerly known as Twitter, because it was such a good idea to call it X. Yeah, brilliance. Absolute brilliance. Ooh, protection regen. Neat. Well, I got my knife ready, just in case I need to stab a man.
First time I've been inside this part of the lock, so keep your eyes open.
Prototype equipment. Well, I'm taking that. I'm taking all of this, and I'm not giving it to you, Delgado. So, don't even ask.
A couple of hundred at least. Might not look like much, but it was better than trying to survive on the surface.
Much better. Even with the heating on, this place looks like a goddamn dump.
Now you know why
Wow.
the prisoners got fed up
The
and
heating-
took the bricks to lead them out of here.
Is it heated in here or
That's
not?
how the Crimson Fleet began. Yeah, we've all heard the story.
It's not a story, Mathis. It's history.
His story. It has
Now,
story in the
Keep
name.
your mouth shut and your eyes open.
Alrighty, I'm just gonna take loot, and you can't stop me, my friend. Oh, I'm gonna unlock this. Security level novice. Well, is he gonna care that I'm unlocking this? So that seems to match there, but I don't think I have another thing for those. So let's see. That also matches there, and I think this one would match up here. Yeah, so that would be good. Bam and bam. And then for that one, this seems pretty simple. Kind of. Okay, so I need to do that, and then this the other way around, like that. Bam and bam. Easy. Just a jumpsuit. Alright, I'll take it. Adaptive frame. All these are things I can certainly take. Coolant? There was coolant in there, but it's freezing here. Doesn't coolant freeze? I don't know. I don't know anything about science, really. All I know is that I got a dagger, and I'll stab anybody who says it's not a dagger. I'll show it to them very closely to change their mind. By literally changing their mind with it, physically. Moving that gray matter around. Boba alien tea? What is that doing here? Prison scrubs. Ramen. Red ale. Dark lager. Yeah, I hear that. But I don't care. I'm too busy looting. Security helmet. I don't know what you guys are doing out there, but I'm really not gonna condone this. I'm looting. And, okay, fine. If you guys can't even handle yourselves, I will come out and assist. And I won't even have to use my powers of saving and reloading. Okay. I'll just stab. Stabby, stab, slash. Stab, stab. Stab, slash. I'll get you. Bam. Sure showed you. Oh. Did someone perish? Oh, he's back up. Never mind. Immature, but these are young. Can I scan a dead one? I guess I already did. Huh. Oh, there's a body. Give me that. Yes! Yes! What's in here? That's a very dead body, let me tell you. Anything else? I don't think we want to be using that desk fan. Ooh! Guard's workstation. I have read it completely, extremely fast, but I also have short-term memory loss, so I don't remember it. But I promise you, I read it all very fast. Well, zero wire. There's something else here, though. Wasn't there? I thought I saw like a book thing pop up. I guess just more zero wire, huh? Well, ooh, more things to lockpick. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I need 8. So that would probably be 2 4s if I had to imagine. Unfortunately, my power of imagination is very poor. But that does work, though. And then if I did this one, would that do it? Let's see. It appears to, yeah. Bam and bam. And then this one in the interior. Let's see. That doesn't seem to fit at all in any way, in any form. Oh, that fits. Okay. And then it would appear to be this one. Yeah? Yeah, these two. Wait, no, not that one. That one. So bam and bam. There we go. Picked 4 out of 5 locks. I just need one more. Please. Please give me another lock with which I can pick to get the next rank, because boy howdy, do I need lots of lock picking ranks. Just generally. Where else is something for lock pickage? Give it to me. I need it. Pharmaceutical kit with nothing in it. Ooh! But lots of things around it. What's that? I want that. Give it to me. That was weird. What? More enemies? More bad guys? For me? Why did it get so quiet?
Guess it's nothing.
I guess it is nothing. Well, I'm gonna keep looking for things with which to take for lock pickage and taking. Ideally lock pickage, then taking. But I don't know. It says to go talk to him, but I don't wanna. You're not my boss, not really. You're just a pretend boss who thinks he's a boss, but he isn't. Polytextile, I'll take that. Microbial. I said that very weirdly, but I said it. So is there something... Hold on. So apparently I can swing using the power of my brain. And that's just incredible, if I'm being honest. Okay, what do you want to say? What do you want to say to me, Delgado? I stab the wall, and then everything aggroes, and then it goes away. What do you want to say?
Must be a nest. I bet these things are crawling all over the place.
Yeah, I'll just stab them all.
Yeah, and their buddies probably heard us firing from about a kilometer away. Hallelujah.
I mean, more experience for me. Someone needs to grow a pair of
we weren't on this
pineapples.
Delgado, I'd drop you for saying that.
I mean, you could try.
Already. I should have known better than to bring both of you at the same time.
Yeah.
Now, let's see. Looks
You
like
should
we're
have,
inside
but you
some
didn't.
sort of prisoner
Doesn't that speak
transfer
volumes?
area, but everything is locked down tight.
Well,
Since you
just
are such
lockpick
good
it.
friends, why don't you and Mathis head up to that control room and see if you can get some more of these doors open?
Easy. Alrighty, let's go. Oh, excuse me. Well, you guys should probably just sit back here and relax. I'm just going to take a vacation. Well, that's unfortunate. Why did you do that?
Damn it.
Oh, it's fine. We'll find another way back. Ooh, a toxin. Sealant. Vacuum tape. Star roller pack. Spacesuit.
Well, this is just great.
Oh.
What the hell are we supposed to do now?
I'm sorry, Rubble. I don't think we've been properly introduced. Maybe we should both take a breath, calm down, and think.
Whew. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
Now
I'm
that I
glad
think
this
about
Rubble
it,
can calm
this
down
gives me
and
an idea.
think rationally.
A way we could turn this situation to our advantage.
Yeah?
We use this opportunity to take out Delgado, and at the same time, make some serious credits for ourselves.
Oh? How are we supposed to take him out?
We bide our time, and when the moment's right, we hit him with everything we've got. Even the almighty Delgado won't stand a chance if we work together.
Well, I mean... Are you serious? We're really doing this right now?
Yeah, we're doing this right now. Or maybe we should wait until the next time we're on an alien world and separated from Delgado by an ice fall.
Well... So the thing is... I kind of do want to betray Delgado, but also I'm not sure, like... Would... Because I also do want to do the non-violent methods. And I feel like this is a very clearly violent method. Give me just a moment to think about this. I'll be right back. Okay, so I guess I'll just go with it. So I'm listening.
I had a feeling you'd be on board. Okay, here's my plan.
It said mine, not me.
For a second, Delgado's correct. And there's information here about Crix's legacy.
Yeah?
Once we get rid of him, we'll dig up the garbage ourselves and sell whatever we find to Neva. We'll be rolling in credits.
And Neva would be really happy to hear that Delgado's dead, I'm sure. Well, I don't know, you're not just a plant set up by Delgado to test my loyalty.
Are you crazy? I'm no rat for Delgado. I'm busting the ass to become one of the Crimson Fleet captains, just like you. And in case you missed it, that icefall trapped both of us in here. Unless we find
yes,
a way
me
out,
and the Rubble.
No one's reporting anything to anyone. Ever again.
Well... I'm on board for now.
Playing it safe, huh? I can respect that. But you better have me back when I make me move.
It keeps
Now,
you keep
let's
saying
find a way
me,
out
but
of
the thing keeps saying my. Me oh my oh my oh me. Storage crate. I'm gonna unlock it. And then I'll be able to get my second rank. Yes. So it's definitely not this one. It's let's see. So that one would work with this one. Bam and bam. Yeah. Bam. Bam. And then for this one, I just gotta put these into shape, which would be that and that. Bam and bam. Easy peasy. High pressure tank. How much am I carrying right now? I have 134 of 135. Ooh, good thing I checked. Well, I got the next rank of the skills for security. So, where is it? Security. Attempt to hack expert locks. 3 auto attempts can be banked. Cool. So expert locks are available to me now. And then I can get for master next, but it picks 15 locks is what I need to do. I'll probably just off screen go back to the worlds where there are all the locked things and then pick them. And then get on with the plot, as it were. Distilled water, toxin, calibrated rattler, shrapnel grenade. So what's the difference between a frag grenade and a shrapnel grenade? Fragmentation is shrapnel. Like, am I missing something? Anyway. Neat.
I guess that's one way through.
Yeah. Hello? Any aliens in here? I should probably drop something. Partners in time.
Ouch. What the hell was so important that you had to drag me all the way out of A block at this hour?
You know Jasper Crick's over in D block? He's busting out of here, and he wants me to join
Inmate Zouch.
Crix really thinks he can bust out of the lock? Why the hell am I just hearing about it now?
Crick's only told the few people he trusts. He even told us to keep it to ourselves. He'll cut our throats.
Well, I guess Zouch had its throat cut.
Why are you telling me?
Come on, I gotta explain this. It's because I like you, Rickard.
Gross.
excavating the storeroom for months to, well, you know. I was hoping we had something a little more than that.
Damn.
I said gross even before I knew how gross it was.
Didn't know you cared that much. You give me the signal and I'll... Oh, shit. Wait. I forgot to turn off the recording.
Recording? What the hell, Rickard?
We never meet down here this late. I thought you were gonna kill me, alright?
Kill you? God, no. I love you.
Oh, good.
Right? You gotta make me say it. Shit.
I'm sorry, baby. Here. Let me turn this thing off and I'll apologize.
Oh, stop it. Cease immediately. I'm the only one allowed to be a rowdy, dirty boy. Gross. Anyway. I'm gonna... Wait, weapon workbench. Can I act... Well, I don't have, like, any perks for that yet, is the thing. And I need perks for everything. This game won't allow me to do anything without perks. Well... Apparently it actually will let me do some things without perks, but I don't have anything.
Serious cash when they lost this place. Serves them right.
Can I, like, pick up this workbench and just bring it with me on my ship? Standard grip without stock. I want a stock, though. Please. Internal. Hair trigger, high powered, high velocity. Okay, well, I'm gonna get out of here.
Can you imagine how angry the prisoners were when they rioted? I would hate to have been one of the guards.
I can imagine getting out of here. Isocentric magnet. I said I needed to drop some things and I never did. Misc. What's weighing me down here? Prototype. I want to keep that because it's only 1 for 365, and that seems pretty good. Wrench. I don't need that though. Get out of here. Resources. I burp. Zero wire. I mean, it's good, but comm relay. This is heavy stuff, is the thing. So I'm gonna get rid of that. The comm relays. Comm relays and the wrench. What's this? Is there anything in here? Huh. That's just the last place we were at. Wait, hold on. Why don't we just break through this glass? We have like cutting tools and stuff.
For ourselves.
Well, yeah, that's what I've been doing this whole time. Keep up, man. Like, geez. Kicking boxes. This should have been a soccer game. With how kickable the boxes are, like, for real. Oh, I just dropped comm relays. Well, I guess I'll put these new comm relays with our old comm relay brethren. I can't speak. You know this to be true. Comm relay. Get out of here. Now they're a big comm relay family. Where'd go? Where is thing? Loot? Where is loot for me?
There's gotta be a way out of this goddamn place.
Of course there is. There are all these easily breakable windows with non-reinforced prison glass, as I'm sure it is. It's only like 2 feet thick, dude. We could bash through that with our fingers.
Is anyone there?
Yeah, what about it?
Intercom up there if you can.
No, give me a moment. Just give me a second.
Waiting to hear back. Answer if you can.
Okay, jeez. Calm down.
Made it, huh?
Yeah. It's a close one, but we're on one piece.
Brush the dust off and listen up.
Alrighty.
You've obviously been cut off, so I need you to do 2 things.
I need you to eat these eggs and give me a review. Those are the 2 things I need you to do. How's my cooking?
I'm not going anywhere. And second, try and dig up whatever you can about Jasper Creeks. You both got that?
I guess. We got it.
Yeah? You'd better. And tell
Why is everybody so rude in this game?
or I will gut him myself.
Alrighty, mobilizers, sends me a whole onion? There's just been an onion in there and deep freeze? Incredible. Well, I want more loot, so give me more loot. I guess I'll take the tablet.
They aren't paying us enough to be poking through this scrap heap.
Well, the scrap heap will be paying us because I already got some credits. Like, already, just straight credits. So stop your complaining, mister. I mean, 1 for 12, or 0.0 1 for 12 is probably not a bad carry weight, like, conversion metric. What's this? Control workstation. Security controls. Open everything. Override complete. It was just that easy. Message, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Wow.
Attention. Lockdown mode has been rescinded.
Alright. Well, now that the lockdown's been rescinded, I think I'll...
Things live in this kind of cold. That's bullshit.
Do the rest of this in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe if you want to. Don't if you don't. That's also fine. And I'm hoping you're looking forward to the next one as much as I am. See you then. Bye-bye.